NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
Now look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. We've got Doncic. Trae Young is out there with Durant. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Jokic in at the center filling out the middle.
We've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And so he hits both.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power and attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand. The biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Weekend.
Now here's Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Jokic, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And so Young will bring it up for the West. Kicks it to Curry. And a miss there on the triple. That's big. Here we go. And looking around. Screen by Giannis. Floats it up for Giannis. Doncic with the steal. And now here comes Young leading the break. And the rejection by James. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. Curry finds KD. Back to Curry. Shoots over James. Pocket six. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Curry.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star. Look at Oh, now that's an All-Star dunk. That's why he's here.
Young against Tatum. Pass to Jokic. Back to Young. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. Nailed from three-point land.
Great off-ball action from Doncic.
So Matt can bring it up for the East All-Stars. Trailing by 2. And the top 2 vote-getters every year named All-Star captain. So, Greg, how special is it for MP to make captain his rookie season?
That just means he's the real deal. The hype coming in was deafening. This guy is more than delivered in a major way.
And the kid picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And here's Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Young from outside. And the last hit again from deep.
What about Trae Young? This guy has zero fear. Always looking to pull from deep.
Now here's Matt. Started by Doncic. And Matt gets to Antetokounmpo. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. Matt, no luck. The West leading by 3. Young pass to Curry. Doncic with it. Passes it to KD. Antetokounmpo against Jokic. Over Giannis. It's hauled in by the East. James finds back, and Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. On the wing, James, guarded by Curry. Shoots from 14. Again, the West All-Star.
A tough shot for most. There's no such thing for Steph Curry.
Tatum passes to Antetokounmpo to the paint. Here's Matt. Plays it up and banks it in. Matt's got 6 points.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Max gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Doncic kicks to Young. Over Tatum. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And although he's smaller, Young willing to battle inside and shows you he can score through contact.
The East trail by 6. Here's Mack going inside and dunks it right on top of Trae Young. Wow!
Yeah, that kind of deep, pretty typical in this event. Second half may be a different story, but the first half, it's pretty simple.
Tipped away, and that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. Lillard shoved in for the East.
You know, fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
They've got Jason Tatum. Get out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Star. Davis gets the screen from Matt. Lillard misses. The West trails by 7.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the basket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working.
Oh, where did that come from? Oh, it was beautiful. What a punch. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Doncic passes to Sabonis. On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Leonard. Young's shot is off. The East leading by 8. Tatum on the wing. From outside the arc. The offensive rebound. Davis kicks to Mack. Shoots the 3. A rebound by Mitchell.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that.
The pass to Young. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Young's got his 3rd basket of the night.
When you watch Young, there's that courage to his game.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. And it gets them going.
Here's Doncic. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. The 3 from Tatum. The West grabs the miss. Mitchell outside. Pass to Doncic. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game.
not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Simply found the open man there because he read the defense. Well done by Davis.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Young with no one around. No good with the triple.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Drops in the breakaway layup. Young's got 4 this quarter.
You know, you can't afford to let Young slip by you, especially in these open floor situations. That is inviting trouble.
The 3 from Tatum. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Every All-Star game you can count on. You're going to see some heart-stopping play. That was another one.
The West trails by 10. Young passes to Sabonis. And stolen by Lillard. And they're on the break. Here's Leonard. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the East All-Stars?
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
I also like the fact that they've been able to block quite a few shots so far. A testament to hard work and good positioning on the defensive end.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Davis, and James subbed in for Lillard. Jokic has checked in for the West. Curry comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Pass to Jokic. Six to shoot. Back to Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Embiid.
Well, he's a pro at tricking defenders. You can tell Doncic enjoys getting guys in the air with that pump fake.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here's Mack now. He'll bring it up for the East. LeBron kicks to Tatum. Misses the 3.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Here's Young. From down in the low post, it goes. Young's got 12 in the game.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
And it's LeBron missing. The West trails by 8. The feed to Doncic. Doncic going to work.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Young with the steal. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Timeout called, East All-Stars. And Anthony Davis is checked in for the East. John Morant comes in for Tatum. Mitchell, he's checked in for the West. Curry's gone 50% from deep tonight, making 2 of 4. Here's Mack. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Young outside. Outside Curry. Passes it to Butler. And Young kicks to Curry. And the West hit again from deep.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Curry's gotten 3 of his 5 3-point attempts to fall. Feeds it to Mack. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Jokic a screen. And the rejection by Embiid.
Don't test Embiid now. An impact defensive player is what he is.
to Morant. He lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. It's the floater, and Davis sends it back.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Steph, perfection from the arc.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
And out of bounds, the East All-Stars will have it. Leonard, he's checked in for Davis. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Randall's checked in for Jimmy Butler, and Georgia subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. To the inside, Matt. Oh, just pounded in! Pounded in!
Oh! How about that?
Young from outside. And it's the East with the rebound. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now the pass to Matt. And he slams it one-handed.
And that was a smart pass by Leonard, willing to share it.
The West trails by 3. Here's Young. 14 points for him. Right side Curry. The 3. And it's the East with the rebound. Leonard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Mack, the pass to James. Offline with his 3.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside. But he can't get it going here.
Here's George. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. The East leading by 3. Mack, no luck.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Young kicks to Randall. Pass to Jokic. Jokic doing the job inside.
Have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
In the world did he manage to get that shot to fall? He's been saving his best, folks, for All-Star Weekend.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Outside Curry. That ball, nice speed that time from George. Curry's got the game tied up here for the West All-Stars. Curry's gotten 5 3-pointers and 8 tries, getting some great looks out there. Mack, no luck. Here's West now. Jokic finds George. Jokic sets the screen for George. Shoots it. Outside Curry. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Out left to the wing. Here's Mack. Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball. And some changes here for the East. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for John Morant. And it's Tatum in for Leonard. Then for the West All-Stars, Durant comes in for Julius Randle. And Luka Doncic subbed in for George. Durant with a screen on James. Pass to Doncic. There's the 3. Oh, drew the... And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been...
Calls to make. Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
And he can't make it 3 for 3.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Tatum passes to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Man, I love watching Tatum break down the defense in the pick and roll, exploits any passing lane that's available to him.
The feed to Curry. LeBron with the block. And now running it up the court, Mack pushing it out. The 8-footer, and Tatum the bucket on the assist from Mack. Tatum's got 6. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. East All-Stars lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. Doncic out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Durant. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Jokic in at the center position. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Young with the steal.
Well, those 5 turnovers, more than you like to see.
Out to Doncic. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Doncic has got it all tied up now for the West All-Stars. Doncic has gone 4 of 9 in field goal attempts. Mack with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The East All-Stars have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. Free throw good, Mack. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Doncic. Passes to Jokic. Curry looking it over. Takes a 3. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from James. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the East All-Stars. Fast break. Here comes the West. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
I'll tell you what, a lot of shimmy and rim wrapping going on in this one tonight, guys.
These guys are spending more time in the air than they are on the ground, that's for sure.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. LeBron passes to Mack, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the King.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Doncic with it. Now defended by Embiid. Curry wide open. Knocks down the 3-ball. Curry's got 22. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis showing creativity.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
And stolen by Tatum. Got a piece of it. Durant with the steal. Fast break. Here comes the West. Here's Jokic. And the West can't hang on to the ball.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Mack. He's got 34. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Now the dish to KD. Here's the pass to Curry. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Mack. And he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Here's Curry with the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Curry's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the West All-Stars. Tatum on the wing. Looking for Mack. He gets it there. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Jokic with the screen on Tatum. Here's Young. Again, the West All-Stars.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
He misses the free throw. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the West. Good on the second free throw. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Young looking it over. Pass to Curry. A 3. And the West hit again from deep.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Here's Mack. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Mack's got 42 in the game.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Young inside. He's covered by Mack. Down low. Here's Embiid. That shot no good. Good defense by Jokic. Young inside. Lays it up off the glass. Young's got 18 points.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Power down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
Now, here is Young. He's got 18. Butler on the wing. Lets it go from deep. No good on that one.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
KD finds Curry, and the rejection by LeBron.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one will be worth some points in the dunk contest.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Jokic passes to Curry. The wide open look for Durant. Off target from outside. The East leading by 5. Outside Tatum. Durant with the steal. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way.
Hey, it's all about W's for Durant. I mean, he understands that feeding open teammates is how you make that happen.
Here's Mack. And he banks in the layup. Mack's got 50 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Outside Butler. Jokic sets the screen for Curry. Drains the three-pointer. Curry's got 31.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
Matt, good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 5 assists tonight.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And the kid picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And we know the All-Star game is mostly about entertaining, but trust me, these players still want to win, and what we're seeing is that competitive drive really starting to kick in.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the West. Durant for 3. And the West hit again from deep.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Embiid, no good. I think you're right. You know, the complexion of the game usually does change at some point. Things get a little more serious. And, as you know, especially in the second half break, guys start to play with a little bit more intensity.
Yeah, that's a really good point. And that's what's starting to happen now. I mean, these guys are such great competitors. And even on a night as fun as this one, you just can't take that will to win away from any of them.
And it's James missing. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the West All-Stars. Jokic, no good. East All-Stars on offense. They lead by 1. Here's Mack. Tatum finds Giannis. To the middle. Mack, no luck. And so here are the West All-Stars. Back to KD. Outside Butler. Some nice passing here by the West. They double-team Curry. 6 on the shot clock for the lead. And it's Butler missing. Now here's Mack. He's guarded closely. Curry brings the double. Mack dishes to Tatum. In the corner, it's James. Inside, Butler with the steal. And here we go. It's Butler. Mitchell wide open. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. East All-Stars on offense. It's a 1-point game.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
There's the triple from Durant. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the West All-Stars.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Tatum. He's got space. Almost, but it rolls out.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Anthony Davis has checked in for Embiid, and Lillard subbed in for Antetokounmpo. The West also making some changes. Randall's checked in for Durant, and James Harden has subbed in for Curry. Davis, the pass to Lillard. Davis setting the pick for James. 3-pointer, Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 6 assists now in the game.
Oh, smart idea to set up Lillard, a man who knows how to score.
Harden looking it over. That's good on the jump shot. Harden's got his first points of the night. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Jokic against Davis. Just 5 on the clock. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists in the game. Harden's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Here's Mack. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Lillard against Harden. That one drops for him.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
And Lillard kicks to LeBron. Stolen by Mitchell. Down low. And slam dunk by Butler.
Love the force and focus that Butler plays this game with. That was reflected in the finish.
Outside, Davis. Outside, James. Davis with a screen on Randall. Knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. The West making some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Jokic. Stephen Curry comes in for Julius Randle. Young is subbed in for James Harden. Here's Mack. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Mack's got 58.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Here's Curry with the 3, and Davis pulls it down. He's with the ball. He kicks it to Lillard. Back to Davis. To the inside. It's stolen by Curry. To the paint with 2 seconds left.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the West. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
They've got Embiid. James is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Mack in at the 2 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to 2 points now on the basket from Mack. And Young kicks to Curry. The basket good, off the assist from Young. Young's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. To the middle. Mack with the ball. Curry meets him. From deep LeBron. It's rebounded by the West. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mitchell in the corner. Young for 3. They get it again. Sabonis takes the 3. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got the lead up to 8 now for the West All-Stars. Outside Leonard. To the inside. It's tipped. It's stolen by Curry. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. From deep. Curry so deadly from the corner.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. So it'll be Julius Randle shooting. That one on Embiid. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Davis is checked in. And West also making a switch. Butler's checked in.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randle has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
Young, no good.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
No one covered.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Young passes to Curry. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Curry's got 45 points.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And here's the fast break. A 15-footer. Young, good. And that's now 20 points for Trae Young.
Well, I think, as is always the case, the story of the game tonight won't have a lot to do with defense.
That's the way it always is. I mean, a half-court alley-oop or a spectacular behind-the-back pass, that's exactly what the people want to see in this game. You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
And Young kicks to Curry. Randle from outside, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Embiid.
Boy, the creative finishing ability of Randle draws a lot of fouls.
And he can't get the first one. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for the East. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Durant's checked in. And he nails the third. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
The East trail by 14. Randle grabs the board. Randle's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the kid picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Catching up on changes for the West. Sabonis, he's checked in for Julius Randle. And it's Paul George in for Mitchell.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt GM.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Pass to Sabonis. East grabs the miss. Up the alley-oop pass, hammers the alley-oop through.
And guys, the best thing about Kawhi picking up assists is that it's contagious. When you've got a dominant scorer setting his teammates up, and everyone falls in line.
Right side Curry. Outside Durant. Nobody near George. No good on the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Stephen Curry.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. LeBron comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Jason Tatum in for Lillard. Then for the West All-Stars, Jokic comes in for Domantas Sabonis. And Luka Doncic subbed in for George. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. Doncic outside. Curry finds Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Back to Mack, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And I would have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
The baseline J. That shot off. Great D that time from Durant. Outside Curry. The basket good off the assist from Durant. KD's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Mack, no luck. The West leading by 10. Doncic feeling it out. Here's Young. Again, the West All-Stars.
Creativity and shot-making ability to spare. Trae Young is getting loose tonight.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
First free throw is good. And B, he's checked in for Davis. George is checked in for the West. James Harden comes in for Luka Doncic. The West All-Stars with the ball. 10-point lead. Harden the pass to KD. Bobbed up there for Durant. And George kicks to Harden. It's Curry outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got 50 points.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Curry with the steal. KD with it. Outguarded by Mack. Curry can't get it to go.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And he makes that one.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
LeBron against Harden. Curry is inside. They double-team Curry. And the layup's good off the glass. Curry's got 55.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Here's Mack. Great D that time from Curry. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the West. Harden the pass to Jokic. Shoots from the corner. Drained for 2 points. And 12 points for Jokic.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
First one falls for him. So for the West, Trae Young, he's checked in for George. And Doncic is subbed in for James Harden. And it's the West All-Stars ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Young in the corner. Back to KD. Doncic finds KD. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th assist here tonight.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create.
Oh, watch out below. Come on now, throw it down.
He's a brave man. You're risking life and limb trying to move like that.
He couldn't pass it up the right, letting it all go.
You know, that's exactly what the fans love to see, guys. I mean, they're paying good money, big money. They want wins, but they also want to be entertained.
Now a timeout called by the East.
3.
The East trail by 21. Inside. Here's Mack. It's rebounded by Doncic.